welcome back to the channel. Today, we're playing Phantom Forces, but this part is mainly focused on no recoil setups. So this is my Scar H, and I'll show you the base version without anything. That recoil pattern is not good. So, how to fix it, you may ask? This won't fix all recoils completely, but there's different types of recoil pattern. There's side to side, and there's vertical and horizontal, and there's a mix of both. Most of your guns will be a mix of both, but this one, for example, you have a HK21. This one. Wait, I'm gonna put no attachments on this one, but you will see this has a lot of horizontal recoil and barely any other recoils, but barely any vertical. This is rotational recoil actually. This when you need both. But I would say put a mix of horizontal instead of vertical. Here's a test of the rotational recoil. Yeah. Muzzle brake and, like in my other video, I said stubby grip, folding grip and muzzle brake is the best, for no recoil setups when you have a gun for, let's say, for example, M3A1, M16A3. So this is nothing on it. Okay. This has mild recoil, barely any that you'll notice, but how to help with it a little bit. Wow, this gun is just way too good. Maybe I have to use another gun as an example. Yeah. But some guns have more recoil than others and different recoil pattern than others. But if you're using a assault rifle, I would usually say it would put a muzzle brake and a folding grip, because those will work best. And some of you guys may ask, why not compensator and stubby grip? Well, it's because actually muzzle brake and folding grip performs better than compensator and stubby grip, if you guys have ever noticed. But it does perform better, and if you are gonna pre-buy it, it's gonna cost less. What I personally use is muzzle brake and folding grip. And sniper rifles. Actually, sniper rifles, it does not matter. You're not gonna care about the recoil anyways, unless you're with the Dragunov SVU with the automatic conversion. But yeah. And yeah, so snipers, but what I like to use on my setups is skeleton grip and muzzle brake. So skeleton grip actually makes it faster to zoom in, which is a good thing in snipers, cause yeah. So that's the main thing of this setup. And I just slap on a muzzle brake for I don't know what reason. So yeah. But if you have like a really recoil heavy and you're like, these setups don't work, play around with it. Switch them up and stuff, and then you'll find out a perfect thing with less recoil than it started with. But no matter if it has vertical recoil, horizontal recoil, it does not really matter. And a quick summary, muzzle grip and muzzle brake and folding grip work best, but then something like compensator and stubby grip has just less recoil, dampen, and it's more expensive if you're pre-buying. But yeah, if you just have a gun with a bunch of kills and you have all those attachments, then just go for the muzzle brake. Muzzle brake and the stub and the folding grip, because it actually performs better than the other thing. But yeah, but for example, now time to how to counter recoil, such as horizontal recoil. So for example, I'm gonna use let's just say HK21. Scar H. Wait, never mind. I'm gonna use HK416. So I have the muzzle brake. It says here it disperses gas, making more horizontal recoil. Yeah. So if you want it, compensator would work best because it makes more vertical recoil. But then for the under barrel, you want a folding grip. So then this is the recoil for guns that have a lot of side to side. See? It has more of a up to up than side to side. Yeah, but sights do actually affect the recoil on guns. Different sights have different recoil. And that's no joke. DCL, I believe, I forgot what the number is, but DCL something. It has it reduces the recoil significantly, but it's really high killed. Like, I think I have it. If I don't, then yeah. Yeah, DCL 120, it's really big like that. And I don't have it unlocked. Great. But I did pre-buy on one of the guns I have. Mac 10. DCL 120. Significantly reduces recoil. This gun would go crazy if you didn't have the setup. So, but, yeah, that's the main sight that is not really that worth it in my preference, but, it's really big. It's like wider range of view when in it, so I guess it's better. I don't know. Okay. So another sight for it is, let's say, I don't know how to pronounce this, Kosaku sight. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but Kosaku sight, it reduces recoil too. But I like the Kosaku sight more than the DCL 120 because it just looks slimmer and it's not as big and lower profile. But it's really the matter of the gun, and a setup to counter vertical recoil is muzzle brake and stubby grip. This makes the horizontal recoil more, but also reducing vertical recoil. But come on, it's easier to pull down or up than just moving into the middle with your mouse. But to be honest, just grab a gun with low recoil. Let's just say the M16A3, like that one. I could not get the recoil off it. So yeah, see? It has significantly less recoil, so the gun does affect, so it doesn't really matter about the setup. It's just your gun usage and your preference on sight. But I have not dug deep enough to find a good enough sight that actually cancels out more recoil than the DCL 120 Kasaku sight. So I'm just so that's a short thing. This is a this is a video, and I hope it's not too long, but yeah, thanks for watching, and if you want, yeah, goodbye until see you guys next video.